Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Eva from the Glitter Corner, and in this video I thought I show you how I remove the gel polish of my nails in a safe and soft way. So let's get started. I will use my e-file with a relatively coarse sand band, but of course you can use what you want, a normal hand file with a coarser grit. I will use a normal cotton pad, some tin foil, and this tin foil is actually more than enough to wrap 5 fingers, some scissors, and of course 100% of acetone. So I'm coming in with my e-file, and what I want to do is break up the first layer of my gel polish. So the first layer of your gel polish is normally your top coat, and if you do not break up the top coat, then the acetone will not be able to eat through the different gel polish layers later. And on my fingers I have at least 4 layers of gel polish. So I have my base coat, and then I apply 2 layers of the pink gel polish, and then to create the glitter fade I used the glitter gel polish, and I used more than 1 layer in some cases, and then I used the top coat. So yeah, 4 to 5 layers of gel polish here, guys, and I'm showing you in normal time what I do to my thumb. So I'm going around the nail plate, I'm roughing up the first layer, and guys, please do not hit your skin here with the e-file or your normal file, because when we work with the acetone later, it will cause you a lot of pain, so careful there. And also make sure you do not dig through all the layers of your gel polish and hit your natural nail. I'm an expert in filing down to and through my natural nail now, because last year when I started in August and I did my very first set of polygel nails, I was so unexperienced. I filed through all the layers and I filed through my natural nail, and then my nails were paper thin, and everything you do then with your hands hurts like crazy. So please make sure you only rough up the first layer. You never dig into your natural nail e-file or normal file or whatever you use, because later in this video you will see that still the last third of my nail towards my free edge is so thin. I always leave a protective layer of acrylic on there because my nails are too sensitive to go without. And especially on one finger you will see I have a bruise underneath the nail plate. So guys, never go horseback riding when your nails are super sensitive, because yeah, I actually bruised my nail. But this has nothing to do with nail removal or using acrylic or polygel or gel polish. You have to know what you are doing, and when you are unexperienced, you very easily can hurt your natural nails. And there you go. Well, as you can see, here and there are some nicks where I nearly filed too far again. I'm cleaning everything up with a bit of alcohol and a cotton pad, and now I'm cutting up the cotton pad that I showed you before into 5 equal parts, and this will be enough to cover your nail plate with the acetone. So I'm ripping that apart, I'm coming in with the tin foil, I'm cutting out 5 strips, and then I'm just ripping that up to hold the cotton pad in place on my nail. And then I'm coming in with the 100% acetone, placing the cotton pad piece on my nail and then wrapping the tin foil around to hold it in place. Now, as I was already telling you guys, I have at least 4 to 5 layers of gel polish on my nails so far. So when another YouTuber tells you, okay, use acetone and then wait for 20 minutes for the acetone to eat through your gel polish, yes, that might be so if you used base coat, 1 layer of gel polish and a top coat. However, if you used several layers, or let's say with the amount of layers that I have on my nails, it takes accordingly longer. So with 20 minutes it was not done. Oh, actually, this is a fun hack. I'm cutting up the tips of a rubber glove here. I'm placing that on my fingers. So while you're waiting for the acetone, you can still use your mobile as I'm showing you here. So fun nail hack on the side. Because I already knew I would be waiting for at least 30 to 40 minutes for the acetone to dig through the different layers. Yeah, let's make it comfortable and watch other YouTubers doing their nail videos. So anyway, here are my nails after the first 20 minutes, and you can see I'm able to remove a bit of gel polish with an orange wood stick, but still, I mean, the gel polish is supposed to flake up nicely. Actually, this is already my first nice flake up. So the gel polish is supposed to flake up, and then you go in with your orange wood stick, and just by moving it over your nail plate, you should be able to remove the polish flakes like that, like I'm showing you here. If you are not able to remove it gently without digging with the orange wood stick into your nail, then pack it back up and you go back to another nail and check on that. So I'm checking here, no, still not there. So I wrap it in again. Then I checked on my other pinky finger, and this is actually a very nice flake up, guys. Okay, do you see? This is how the flake up should look like, to remove it as easily as possible. Why are you not supposed to hack with the orange wood stick into your gel polish? Well, because your nail underneath is very sensitive. You can compare it to having a band-aid on your skin for some times, and then when you take off the band-aid, your skin underneath is like super sensitive and soft, and the same happens to your fingernails. So when you go in on the nail plate, just move your orange wood stick over the gel polish, take off what you can. If you cannot take off anything, and still here you see me going too hard here and there because I'm impatient. That's one of my major weaknesses, so don't go too hard. Take off what you can. If you cannot take it off anymore, then put the wrapper around your finger and wait. And bit by bit, there you go. That is a nice flake off here on the tip. You can see in the middle, I'm again hacking into the gel. You are not supposed to do that. Do as I say, not what I do, okay? But the big flake there on the tip, that's how it's supposed to look like. Okay, moving on. So bit by bit, I'm taking off the gel polish. I'm alternating between fingers, taking off what I can, like so. Being super gentle with my nails. I learned my lesson. We are coming to the part where you will see my ring finger on my left hand soon, where I have the bruise underneath. And guys, that has nothing to do with using gel polish, acrylic, or polygel whatsoever. It has just to do with me being inexperienced, not knowing what I did, and I filed my nails too thin. But other than that, my nails are fine. I have to protect the last bit with an acrylic protective layer, as you can already see here on my thumb. And other than that, my nails are fine. So here, what I did and what I wanted to show you here is that in the end, on top of the tin foil with the cotton pad, I put the rubber glove tips to close in the heat, because acetone works better and faster when you close in the warmth of your finger. So here I had this flake up a lot quicker on my fingers, and you can see I'm moving the orange wood stick over and the flaked up gel polish comes right off. Of course not in one go, but this is after 25 to 30 minutes here, and it goes much quicker than on my right hand. On my right hand it took me at least 40 minutes to get everything off. Again, that depends on the number of layers that you are having on your nails. What matters most is that you have a nice flake up of the gel polish and that you are able to remove easy, like here, super easy. Just go easy, don't hack in, don't hurt your natural nail. I cannot reiterate that more often. Don't hurt your natural nail. That's the most important thing, so you can then go on, create your next design, and don't have to worry about your nail. So I'm moving along, I'm alternating between my fingers, and I let you watch for a bit. As you can see here, I left that in because, again, I'm super impatient. I did not leave enough time for the acetone to do its work, so this is still hacking into the polish too much, and I just should have waited. So again, very nice flake up on my thumb, and the polish should come right off like so. And the part that doesn't come up, you leave it, wrap it back, and wait. So this is the finished look. If you will, you can see my bruised middle finger on my left hand again. Has nothing to do with the products used and everything with my inexperience. So guys, yeah, those are my fingers. You can see around the cuticle areas, the nails are okay and healthy and nothing is hit or bruised there. So I hope I could help you. I hope you learned something regarding taking off your gel polish nails, and I hope to see you in one of my next videos. Thank you for watching. Bye.